Manchester United became a religion for me. And I said, one day, I have to go to Old Trafford.
Today they call it the religion. For me, it was the religion at the time too.
When people come over and actually see what Manchester United mean to us and come to see the supporters club, they realize then what this religion for us is all about.
When you see how much it means to them and seeing how emotional they get and how attached they are to all things Manchester United, it just gives you a sense of, wow, you were once part of this and this is the way they probably felt about you. They are just a wonderful group of people, so hospitable. I'm very, very happy that I can call some of them my friends.
When we arrived at the airport, it was madness. When we got to the hotel, it was madness. When we left to go back to the plane, madness. Oh, it was just crazy. The support for United is just, oh dear me, I've never seen anything like it anywhere. And there is fanatical United supporters in lots of places, but they beat them all.
The Malta Reds are united. The team that gets them excited is Manchester United.
This is where it all started. Our very first meeting. 40 people turned up, very enthusiastic people. And it encouraged me, and eventually we did set up the club.
It's the tragedy at Munich which actually inspired me, because I was a supporter of Manchester United since 1948.
That shows that this supporters club has not been founded in years when the team was in its glory, but it was founded 1 year after there was the greatest tragedy in the history of the club.
Now football is a pleasant game, played in the sun and he played in the rain. But there's a place that's in the sun, where United is loved by everyone.
The passion for Manchester United is incredible.
You know, it's an amazing place, and you know, we've had an amazing time.
Honestly, this has been the best trip ever that Maltese supporters club.
They actually treat you like you're still a current player. That's the difference, which is amazing.
I've been coming here since the 70s, and the place has just gone better, bigger, better, and they're just crazy about Manchester United. But the main thing is they look after you well. They can't do enough for you, and we're here tonight playing this game, which is going to be absolutely a great occasion.
I think Ben Thornley said today, we're just normal people. You can approach us. We're all good guys from the old school of football.
You looking forward to it?
Yeah, a lot.
Is everybody ready? Okay. Keep working hard, okay?
I got really crazy after the treble. They thought I was going mad. From morning to evening, United, United, United. It was crazy.
It's very much an obsession then.
It is, yes.
I know people from our club that when we reached the final against Bayern, they even went to the bank and got a loan so that they go to Barcelona for the final.
In fact, John, in 1999, the supporters club at the time made the necessary arrangements with the club to bring over the treble. Only a few days after it was won.
Beckham into Sheringham, and Solskjaer has won it!
It was picked up by the committee to do this very adventurous trip to Manchester on an 8-seater plane to bring these trophies to Malta for an event and then have them back in the museum the day after. The excitement it generated with the people who attended the dinner was absolutely unbelievable.
I've always said that you're the best supporters branch, you're the best people, and that's why I keep coming back every year.
As we do every year, our club organizes Footballer of the Year, and this year it was won by number 7, David Beckham.
That support means more than you'll ever know.
And it made me so welcome, and they were so friendly. For quite a few years we kept coming back, and then I think that created a tremendous bond between Malta and Manchester United.
I first came here in 1993, and Joe Glanville was the president of the club at the time and looked after us absolutely brilliantly, and the people were absolutely incredible.
I can't believe when I come in tonight and I walked in here, I just couldn't believe it. I thought it was a set for a film. It was just unbelievable that so many people are here.
The first time that we had one of the youngsters was David Beckham. At that time he was about 12. He came with his parents the first time, and he enjoyed it so much that the year after he came on his own.
I remember when David Beckham, Gary Neville, Chris Casper and Ben Torley came over to Malta. We took them swimming at our Lapsea.
Have you got the picture? And it is. There you go. Look at that. There you go.
When I talked to Sir Alex Ferguson, he told me take care of them, be careful. We take them to jump from 10 meters high, you know. Yeah. And Ben Torley say, Joe, you can start first.
You okay? Nice to see you. I came over in not knowing what to expect in my first trip and was like amazed at the support. I've always come back to Malta every single year. It's my Manchester with the sun. You know, it's a special place for me in the sense that obviously been coming here for so long, and you know the people mean a lot to me. So I'm glad that I've been able to contribute, but the biggest contribution is from the members and from the committee and the people who historically have supported this club. So it's well done to you. Fantastic, well done.
After the crash, I couldn't really face the idea of going back there, but I decided to go. I talked to Matt Busby about it, and to my surprise, he liked the idea of United having the first supporters club outside of Great Britain.
At the end of the day, we are duty bound to keep that red flag flying high so that Manchester United will never die. Thank you.
Still going, still filming everything.
It's not me, it's not filming.